So we found here the x-intercept and we found the y-intercept, and normally a quadratic function or a parabola, the standard form of a parabola is ax squared plus bx plus c. If y-intercept is 0, it means that the c is 0. So our parabola's formula or our parabola standard form here means that it is in this way. Y is equal to ax squared plus bx. There is no c because y is equal to c is the y-intercept, okay? It's okay, this part?
Teacher, there is why there is no c?
Look, how we were finding y-intercept? We were writing instead of x, 0,
Yes,
yeah?
I will find.
So when I will write if this is parabola, the standard form of this, the main, formula of a parabola is this one, ax squared plus bx plus.
Yeah.
So instead of x, I'm writing 0, so it will be a times 0 squared plus b times 0 plus c, which is, these parts are already zeros, only c you have as y-intercept.
Okay, and c is equal to
If
0. Okay.
y-intercept is 0, so c is equal to 0 from here, okay?
Okay.
Our function is in this form, ax squared plus bx. Now I need to find a and b, okay? Here, guys, when you have a graph given and some points on graph, like here we have a, b, and the vertex are on the graph, yes?
Yes.
In the parabola, it means that this point satisfies the function. What does it mean satisfies the function? For example, vertex is on the parabola here on it. So it means that when I will write instead of x 2, the result, the y will be minus 4, it means. So I am writing, our function is this one, f of x, yes? This is the f of x. So it means that because vertex is on the parabola, f of 2 is equal to minus 4. Okay, what does it mean, this one? I am writing f of 2 is a times 2 squared plus b times 2, and this one will be equal to minus 4. Okay, what does it mean? 4a plus 2b is equal to minus 4. Is one equation that I am finding from this point. I have one more point on the parabola. I have the b. Yes, and we know the coordinates of b. We found the coordinates of b. So I think I will do also here. So it means that f of 4 is equal to 0. I'm writing f of 4 is equal to a times 4 squared plus b times 4 is equal to 0. Then this one will be 16a plus 4b is equal to 0. So here you can solve this one as a system. You have 4a plus 2b is equal to minus 4, 16a plus 4b is equal to 0. Guys? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher, now yes.
Now, yes, but you got blocked, teacher.
Yes, all of you were frozen. So one more time, I'm repeating. 4a plus 2b is equal to minus 4, 16a plus 4b is equal to 0. You can solve this one as system, okay? System of equations. So I will do this way. I will take the second equation. I will simplify this one by 4, and I will get 4a plus b is equal to 0. So from here, I will find that b is equal to minus 4a. Yes? And I'm taking the first equation, 4a plus 2b is equal to minus 4. 4a plus 2 times minus 4a will be minus 4. Then from here, 4a minus 8a is equal to minus 4. Then minus 4a is equal to minus 4, and a is equal to 1. We found the a. If we know a, from here, b is equal to minus 4, you will find, okay? So our parabola is f of x is equal to x squared minus 4x. This is the formula, let me say, or the standard form of our parabola. Now, what we were looking for? We were looking for the coordinates of point A, this one. Yes? Now, here,
Yes.
point is the intersection point of the parabola and the line. Yes? So, what we were doing in that case, we're
We
doing,
equalize the quadratic function with the
yes, f of x is equal to g of x. We're doing. Now we know the f of x, x squared minus 4x is equal to g of x is here given as.
2x.
Now I will write this one. I will take 2x to the other side. X squared minus 4x minus 2x is equal to 0. X squared minus 6x is equal to 0. So from here, you will find x1, or let me write, times x minus 6 is equal to 0, x1 is equal to 0, x2 is equal to 6. So these points, guys, are the points that are common for the parabola and the line. So let's see where are the points in the graph, or let me take this one down. Oops. To see better. Okay. Now we found x1 0 and x2 6. So look, in the parabola and the line, they cut the parabola in two points. One of them is here A and the other one is here O. So this one is the 0 and this one is the 6, x coordinate of A. Okay? Let me show you here. This one is the 6 and this one is the 0. Okay? These 2 points are giving the x coordinates of the points that are common for parabola and for the line. Now, if we know the x coordinate of A, I can find the y coordinate. How? Because this is on the line, g of x. It means that g of 6 is equal to 2 times 6, 12. It means that if this one is 6, this one is 12.
It will be 12.
Yes. So
Twice.
coordinates of A is 6 and 12. Okay.
It's okay.
This one is about this question. Are you writing or?
Yes, teacher, I wrote.
Yes.
Okay. So let me take the attendance, not to forget it, because Yusuf? Anita? Anita? No? Alexander?
I'm here.
Okay. Eva?
Here.
Okay. Elsa?
Here, teacher.
Amra? No. Yona?
Here.
Stephanie?
Here.
Okay. Fatih?
Here.
Bariye?
Here.
Ringa?
I'm here, teacher.
Ardita?
Here, teacher.
Arta?
I'm here.
Giovanna?
I'm here.
Vesa?
I'm here.
Stanislav?
I'm here, teacher.
Okay. Salman?
I'm here, teacher.
Mesa?
Here.
Sarah?
I'm here.
Okay. Edman? Hamza?
I'm here, teacher.
Okay. Besam?
Here, teacher.
Okay. If it is okay, guys,
Yes, teacher is okay. I finished with right.
let's see the other one. Here. Find the intersection points of the functions. So what we'll do here, if you will have this question, find the intersection.
I will equalize the twos and I will find the coordinates.
So we need to equalize this, the parabola and the...
Yes, a quadratic function with a linear function.
Yes. X squared plus 3x minus 3 is equal to 2x minus 1 will do.
Then x squared plus 3x minus 2x minus 3 plus 1.
Yes, minus 3 plus 1 is equal to 0. Then
And
x
then with the factorization.
X
minus 2
2
is equal to
0.
Now we are solving this quadratic equation.
So
Factorize
minus 1.
2 and minus 1.
minus 1. So x
So x1 is minus 2. X2
minus
is
2, x2 is 1. Like this, guys, you are finding only the x coordinates. But when it says find the intersection points, you need to find also y coordinates. So how we will find the y coordinates? You can choose the line or the parabola to write the value instead of x. So I'm choosing the line is easier for me. If x1 is equal to minus 2, instead of x, I'm writing minus 2, I will find y1. So it will be 2 times minus 2 minus 1, which is minus 4 minus 1. So y1 will be minus 5. This is y coordinate of the point. And y2 will be 2 times
2 times 1 minus 1. So
which
it will be
is
2 minus 1.
yes. So how can we write the points? The intersection points are minus 2, minus 5, and 1 and 1. Okay.
Sure, will they give us the same results? I mean, if we
Yes.
do it with the quadratic function.
Yes, yes, you can try. We can try if you want with the 1. 1 is easier. For the second one, for example, y is equal to 1 squared plus 3 times 1 minus 3. So it is 1 plus 3 minus 3. 3's will go, so the result will be 1.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's the same, doesn't matter.
Because they are the common points, here we are equalizing them to each other.
Yes, we equalize and we find the same for both of them.
Yes, yes, yes. It's okay, guys, this one?
It's okay, teacher.
So this was the relation between the line and the parabola and how we are solving, how we are finding the intersection points and blah, blah, blah. Now, we will start with the how we can find the solutions with the graphs. Solutions of inequalities, for example, with the graphs. We were solving them normally. We were finding with the algebraic operations. Now with the graphs, how we will find the solution of, for example, firstly, linear inequalities with the graphs. So here we have, this is the last part. Let me check also here in the book. Yes, graphical solutions of inequalities in 2 variables. It is the main topic. And firstly, we'll start with the linear inequalities, and we will have quadratic inequalities, and we will finish this topic. Now, linear, we know linear, what does it mean now? First degree.
In first degree.
Yes. Here, two variables, it says. We worked with like in this way, ax plus bx greater than 0, or ax plus bx less than 0. We're solving this kind of linear inequalities, yes?
Yes.
Here we have two variables, two unknowns. And it says the definition of linear inequalities in two variables are like this. An inequality in one of the forms ax plus b greater than y, ax plus b less than y, or greater than and equal to y, or less than and equal to y, for the real numbers a and b, and a cannot be 0, is called linear inequalities in two variables. And how we will solve this kind of questions, I will show you. If you're writing, I can wait, or I
Teacher, should we draw the graph or not?
you will draw the graph later. This is the solution question. Here, for example, guys, when you have, let's say I have this one, ax plus b greater than y. How we'll solve with the graph? Firstly, we'll take this one as equal. Ax plus b is equal to y. And we'll find the line, we'll draw the line, because this is standard form of a line. Do you remember I wrote you y is equal to mx plus n? Here ax plus b is standard form of a line. So we'll draw the line, okay? And then we will give some points in, look, here we have two regions, the down region of the line and up region of the line. So we'll give some points in, for example, in down region, and if the point satisfies here, this part will be our solution. If it doesn't satisfy, the other part will be our solution. I will show you now. If you have written this one, I will show with the numbers. It will be better, more understandable. What am I talking?
Teacher, just a minute.
Okay. And remind me when the lesson will be finished, not to take your break time, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Teacher, you can continue.
Okay. Now here, there are some steps. Also, these steps are written in the book. If you want, you can check. Firstly, we need to graph the linear equation y is equal to ax plus b. As I said, we'll equalize to y. There won't be inequality, but we'll equalize to y. This line becomes the boundary line for the graph. Draw the boundary line using a dashed line if the inequality symbol is less than or equal to dashed line. You know what does mean dashed line?
Hello, teacher.
Hello,
Sorry,
Anita.
teacher, that I am late, but I was problem with internet connection.
Okay, Anita.
I'm sorry.
No problem. Dashed line is this one, guys. And full line is this one. Or solid line. Here it's written solid line. So if your inequality is less than or equal, we'll draw the line with dashed line. If there is equality, like less than or equal to and greater than or equal to, we'll draw the solid line. Like in the sign chart, do you remember fill points and empty points?
Yes.
And then the second step, choose a test point which is not on the boundary line and substitute it into the inequality. Shade the region which includes the test point if the resulting inequality is true, and shade the region which does not contain the test point if the resulting inequality is false. What are we talking about here? Now, let's see. Here we have the inequality 2x minus 3x plus 6 is less than 0. Firstly, this one. Here we have a mistake, I think. One of them has to be y. Yes. 2 x's we have. We don't have two unknowns. This one is y, guys. Okay. Because we need to have x and y, two variables. Now I am writing this one with equal sine 2x minus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. Then I will write in standard form 2x. The standard form of a line is this one. Y is equal to ax plus b is equal to y is equal to ax plus b. You can write in that form or you can leave it in this form. Both of them is possible. If I will leave in this form, how I will draw the graph of this line? Again, I will give some values to x and I will find y values, okay? Firstly, let's give the 0. The zeros will help us. If I will give 0 to x, this part will be 0, then I will have minus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0, then minus 3y is equal to minus 6, and y is equal to 2. If I'm giving to y 0, what I will get, 2x plus 6 is equal to 0, then 2x is equal to minus 6, and
It will be minus 3.
minus 3. Now, I am drawing the graph. This one is enough for me. I'm drawing the graph x, y. When x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2, let's say here. And when y is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 3, let's say here. And if I can, let's see. Look, our inequality is less than, there is no equality here, so my graph will be dashed line, this one. Okay?
Oh, okay, we find 2 points and then we do the line.
Yes, yes. Enough to know the line only, okay? The other points we don't need. Now,
And because it is not close, we do it with dash.
yes. Now we did the first step. Second step, choose a test point. I will choose here, as you can see, this is the 0, the point 0. I will choose 0. Why? Because it's easier for me. Okay? You can choose anything. Now I'm taking the inequality, and this is the point 0, 0. I'm choosing, this is, let's say, first step, second step, taking point 0, 0. I am writing in the inequality 2 times 0 minus 3 times 0 plus 6 is equal is less than 0. Now let's see, this 2 is going because 0, and we're finding 6 is less than 0. Is this true?
No.
No,
No,
this
it is bigger than
false. So what it says here, choose a test point and then shade the region which includes the test point if the resulting inequality is true, and shade the region which does not contain the test point if the resulting inequality is false. So this is false, so our solution is not in this region, is in this region. So this part is our solution part, okay?
Teacher, only with shading it is?
Yes, only with shading. So all,
And teacher, for example, which points should we take always? 0 and 0?
if it's like this, 0 and 0, it's easiest one. Directly, you can see. But you can take any other point, for example, but not on the boundary. For example, here you have 1, but minus 1, and you need to find some other point. Or here you can take 0 and 1, or like, you know, which one you want. For example, here I have the 1, and this one is 0 and 1. You can write this one.
Teacher, but one of them must be 0.
Yes, because in the other case, or like this, you can take this one, for example, 2 let's say this is 2 and 1. Also, this one is in this region.
We choose which one to get, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, teacher. Okay.
But mostly to take 0 and 0, it's easiest way. Because directly these two will be cancelled and you will see directly if it is correct or false.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. So we have 1 more minute.
Yes.
Yes.
One more.
Okay, we'll continue next lesson. Did you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So see you guys. We'll continue next lesson.
Okay, teacher. Goodbye.
See you, teacher.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.